Hello everybody and welcome to Jet TV. This is part 20 of my Lizardman Let's Play. As you're probably aware, I'm just trying to consolidate over in Lustre, especially as I've just realised my next ritual is ready to go. I am also just bringing Kroq-Gar back over to, over for the first time to Lustria because I've started war with the Skaven there, who are turning out to be a little bit more powerful than I thought. That's not too much of the problem. Let's look where the places for this will be. So Temple of Skulls, the Altar of the Old Ones, which I've obviously renamed from the Altar of the Horned Rat, and Torsup and Dars. It's the same places as last time, though obviously this is going to be quite a big force, so I do want to build up my armies a bit before I start that ritual. So it's probably not going to be any time soon, especially as I want to be able to pop an army into the Temple of the Old Ones as well. Anyway, as I said, guys, I am going to rush this battle right at the start because I want to be able to pull this army straight back down. So let's see how this goes, guys. I don't have any siege equipment here, so this could be an interesting battle. I'm just going to throw my dinosaurs. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to throw my dinosaurs at one of the gates to break it. And obviously the rest of my guys are going to use ladders and charge through those walls. Hopefully I'm just going to be able to push through and break the Skaven relatively quickly in a place like this. Though, as you all remember, they do break then come back, break then come back. So I really just want to cleave through them and push them right to the back of the map here. I just want to rush it as quickly as I can. Lots and lots of Skaven slaves. Skaven slaves in at least one of their armies, so there are definitely some what are they called? The Skaven with pole arms in the other army, so they could be something certainly I need to look out for with my dinosaurs, because my dinosaurs could take quite a lot of damage from them, though my Saurus warriors will carve a hole through them, so that's not too much to worry about. Anyway, so we've got 3 gates here, though I'm probably just going to be boring, slam through the main gate, and just as I keep mentioning, this is going to be all about just keeping that pressure on. So let's have a look. So we've got a gate here, one here, and one here. I'm going to go straight for this gate. That's enough magic to start with. Although it does, going to this gate might not be a good idea because of the angle of the map. So I am going to go for this gate simply because it puts me in the best place. Okay. These guys are literally just charging that gate. Okay, let's start moving everything up. Come on, Carnosaur. Oh, here comes the lightning. I hate warp lightning, as some of you guys may have worked out from the amount I say rude things about it. Oh wow, he's rampaged because they've spawned things outside. That is not something I had thought would happen, and that is not good. That is kind of ruining my plan. You can take a wind spell. Oh, I'm missing. heal down on these guys. Okay, my guys are getting up the walls now. Come on, get in there. Okay, my guys are starting to hit the walls. Ooh, my frame rate does not seem to be doing well here. Come on, break that gate. The Saurus Warrior is running away. Why is my slan so far forwards? Get him the hell out of there. Okay, I'm starting to break them on the walls. Let's start charging down. Right, we're through the gate, let's just charge in. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening to my frame rate here today, guys. It's terrible. I'm sorry about that. I'm getting lots of guys enraging now. That wind spell should cut through there nicely. Come on, dinos. Let's get my other guy on him. This is not going well. I pretty much have no control over my army here now. However, the main fight is here in this big clump. Right, we can drop some bombs. Pop another wind spell down. Get these guys in now. We're starting to break them. I really want to keep pushing. Which I don't have much choice than to keep pushing, admittedly, because everything is enraged. Which unfortunately means they're probably fighting the one or two little guys they can see. Come on! Oh ho ho ho! I mean, my dinosaurs are doing their job. They are punting them around the place, but I really need to control my. Let's get some of these guys down here then. Let's try and get my cold ones through to here. Dangerous because of the other units up here. They will be quite exposed, but I really do need to get that stuff down. I kind of wish my guys were still enraged because it will at least give them a bit of a buff. Let's bring my skinks through. Let's get him. These guys are probably going to lose this unit of cold ones, but I want to get rid of this artillery. Which actually seems to already be stopped firing, so I'm going to leave that. You can go and support them. I'm pretty much losing control of my army again, though I did save that unit. Right now, I think I just need to follow the train and support it as best I can. Oh. Right, well these guys are, I've got the mass route here, so they are breaking, and I think everything else is about to go. That was not a pretty battle, guys. I'm sorry about my frame rate there. I really don't know what's going on, because you've seen me in other battles before and it's not been doing that, so something was properly not working there, so hopefully that'll be better in the next one. We shall see. 482 losses for 2,600, so you know, so that's quite a, you know, I won. I didn't win badly. It was always going to be a hard fight. The odds were technically slightly in their favour. I am going to loot and occupy because I need the regen. Unfortunately, this does mean I'm going to need to leave the other army. Oh, that's interesting. I get a skink chief. I get plus things to them. And provides a garrison of 4 chameleon skinks. So that's actually quite good. However, a war gives me quite a lot as well, so I'm going to go for that for the time being. I'll probably get that one later just to up its defence. Right, so we've got a few level ups. So Tommen, who is coming over with Kroq-Gar. I've got all of his bonus ones. I'm going to pop another one to training for him. This is the Saurus Old Blood I had in that battle. I'm going to chuck him on his cold... Oh no, so that's one over here. I'm chucking on his... Sorry, Saurus Old Blood even, not a thingy. So I'm chucking him on his cold one. Let's get the economy going here. Again, I am still very much trying to push my economy. Right, I'm not going to pop out that next ritual just yet because I'm not in a position to be able to necessarily defend the places I need. I don't know how much is going in, so let's just keep rolling here and see what's going on. Okay, so the Lawmasters are... Oh, good God, they're up there already. So the Lawmasters are... They start right down in the southwest of the map, so they've pushed up quite a way to get up here. So they're probably quite a big faction by now, potentially. I don't really know much about them because they're in the far side of Lustria than I've seen. Though I suspect this is all them there, and they're up there, and they start down around here. So they've probably got quite a nice tract of territory, though. I don't know what they're going to be politically towards me. They probably don't like me because of the rituals I've completed, however. We still have these guys here who are attacking me. I'm going to fight this. This shouldn't be too difficult to fight, however, guys, and hopefully I'll have a better frame rate this time than that time, because that was painful. I'm going to be honest, that was not a nice bod battle to watch. I do apologise for it not being a nice battle, because that's, as you've seen before, guys, my frame rate is not usually that bad. I've not got the best machine, but that was particularly strange the way it was behaving, so I'm going to have a look at that. If that happens again, I'm going to have a look at what's going on in my background after I finish this and try and work out what's causing that. So I do apologise for the slightly low quality today, guys, if that happens again. That's all I can do. Okay, so I am being attacked by a load of fleshy elf things. I think my best bet here is to actually probably be quite aggressive against them. Because they will just sit back and pepper me if I'm not too aggressive. So and let's get my Carnosaur off to the side. I'm never going to out-arch them, so I'm not even going to try. I want to be careful with these spears, and even their archers. They've got some Loth and Seaguard here who are spear infantry as well. They will actually hurt my Carnosaur, so I do want to be a bit careful about that. We've got Swordmasters of Hoeth who are very good units. Right, let's keep charging. Let's get you up here. Let's get my charge on. Come on, Mr. Carnosaur, you can charge now. Come on, eat those elves. This is straight archers, so you shouldn't have too much of the problem with these guys. Right. doing reasonably well. I mean, with some of my guys are enraging, I'm not necessarily too worried about that. But you see, these Sea Guard are holding off my Saurus warriors nicely, and that's their real power. Okay, I'm beginning to break some of their units here. My Carnosaur is enraged. This is the thing with elves. While I've got the staying power, they also do have quite a lot of staying power here. So, because they're just, even their basic units are still quite nice. So they're good with their just holding straight bog standard holding power. They can just keep going at you. So, but as can I. So this is going to be probably quite a grindy battle, as you're already starting to see. However, what I really need to watch is these archers. I really should have probably got more around. And in fact, I'm going to start moving my skinks around to try and engage them a bit more. My Carnosaur is having fun. Let's get him into the back of this unit. That'll probably help break them. Let's watch the charge. Come on. Nice charge in there. Not a huge charge, but it did its job. And you see, my skinks are getting shredded by their archers. The elves are starting to break now, so let's really push on. I need to really push on because the enemy lord is down as well. And this, I think, is the mass rout. That was a lot more grindier battle than I'm used to against the Skaven so far. So and the vampires. Well, I've not really had a fight against the vampires, but as you can see, that was a lot more of a grindy, a lot more of a meat grinder of the battle, and those archers from the elves are scary, especially as I don't really have anything to reply to them with. Especially in an army like this, I have very little in the way of cavalry, but those Loffen Sea Guard, even if I have cavalry, they are dangerous to cavalry. So I'm going to eat the captains here just to replenish the army, and I'm probably going to try and double tap him next turn if he doesn't run away too far. Right, and we've got the other elves down here who are getting quite powerful now, and I do want to pay attention to them because they can potentially become very powerful. Well, they are very powerful, but they might go to war with me at some point as well. So while I would probably win, they might take a few territories before I win. So New World colonies are still just holding on here, though they don't have many territories left. And the Vampire Coast still seem to be holding on as well. I really do hope the other Lizardmen faction does clear them out soon, because that seems to have been their biggest problem. These Chaos armies are wandering through my territories down towards the other ritual sites now. So let's see what's going on. So I have this place that's they haven't actually come in yet, so Ratok has leveled up again, and again I am out of things, so let's get the more magic items. Oh, I could give him an ancient Stegodon, which gives him a lot more HP. And more missile damage. Lower range, but he wants to be close in anyway, so that's good. Push you a bit further forward. Oh no, you can stay here because I'm going to be building up your army. So you can get a couple of Stegodons. I don't really need a... The issue is, armies are actually quite expensive for the Lizardmen. And you can get Chameleon Skink for the moment, and I'm going to keep pushing up my economy in a lot of these places. Just trying to work out what I actually want to build. Let's go for that, 'cause that does help my economy. And we'll probably go for another star chamber at some point as well. Start pushing your economy as well. I can't quite reach those elves. I think I'm saving up for there's nothing I can really afford to spend there. So we're getting there. Kroq-Gar is nearly over here. I'm going to start pushing out those armies again next turn, so I can really start on that ritual. Okay, guys, I am actually going to end it here for today. This is because we're nearly at the 30-minute mark, which is what I'm trying to keep these to. We had a couple of nice battles. Again, I do apologise for the frame rate. I'm going to take a look at what's going on, see if there's something a bit different going on at the moment, which has caused that, because that was a particularly nasty battle, especially to have that frame rate in. I hope you've enjoyed it today, because we have had a couple of battles. One a bit more tense, especially with the frame rate, and the other issues I was getting did make it that extra bit tense. And obviously the other one wasn't too difficult, but it was quite grindy, which just got you to see what the elves do. Again, please feel free to give me feedback, guys. I am very new to this, so all feedback is more than welcome. Thank you very much for watching.